Hey guys, this is Jaev, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 3/6. So last episode we managed to make contact with the rampaging Espers, but of course the Empire happens to double-cross us, Kefka specifically, and he murders all the Espers and turns them into Magicite. Boo! And he also kills General Leo. But on the plus side, at least we got two new party members, Realm and Strago, to help us in the fight against the Empire. And speaking of which, if we return to Thamasa, there is a new NPC by the name of Gung Ho. And he has not been here in a while, but he seems to know Strago. Hi, Dun. And he is referencing a strong boss that we will be fighting later in the game. But we cannot access him just yet because he lives on Ebbett's Rock, and Ebbett's Rock is sunken into the sea. So we will have to deal with it later. But it's a neat little scene. I actually never seen that before. When I played it as a kid, I never thought to come back here. So let's hop on our airship, and here we go. And we are treated to a little cutscene. Probably one of the coolest cutscenes in the game, really. Top 5 at least. Top 5. They're scheming. Uh-oh. That can't be good. That, of course, being the sealed gate. That's really not good. I remember seeing this as a kid and just being like, wow, that's awesome! Super Nintendo graphics are sweet! They did such a good job in this game and its cutscenes with what limited hardware they had to work with. And I don't remember that place looking like that in the flashback. Very odd. And now they are mad with power. Well, even more mad. Now they're just angry with power. Rawr. Well, that certainly wouldn't be good. Well, I guess we gotta stop them. I mean, you know, we have a 12-year-old girl that can paint pictures. So let's go. But first, we are going to do some side questing, as it were. So first, we are going to head over yonder, and let's swap party members real quick. Actually, let's see. Do we have anybody that knows Confuse? Or sorry, Muddle. We do. Okay. This will work out. So we are going to learn every lore we can at this point in the game for Strago, and pick up some rages for Gayu. So the first one we want, which is an actual pretty useful one, is Step Mine, and we will need to find Grease Monks in order to learn it, which we have one right here. So it's pretty easy to learn. All we have to do is muddle him. Don't tell me she doesn't have muddle. Okay, so it's lock. And somehow, some way, he will cast Step Mine, which doesn't make much sense because it is a rather powerful move, but whatever, I'm not complaining. Boom. Yay! And since Strago is not blinded or asleep, he will actually learn the lore. Not bad. Yeah, the one bad thing about Realms sketching is it uses the stats of the monster you are sketching. Step mine, yay! And not her own. So some of the attacks she can do really suck. Let's see, we got Step Mine. It's kind of a weird spell. It does damage in proportion to the number of steps you take. So we have taken a lot of steps. And the mana cost, or mana, the MP, let's see, it's 34, and that has to do with playtime. So the more time you play, the higher it'll cost. Alright. So now we are going to face the strongest monster in the World of Balance. And that is the Tanger, which lives on this triangle island up here. And these are strong bastards. Actually, I'm going to reshuffle my party. So I'm going to do that, and I will meet you guys when I'm done. Alrighty, so I got my party. Went with Terra, Edgar, Locke, and Strago. And I went for mainly boosted magic damage and not magic evade. Well, some magic evade and magic defense. And we'll see how this goes. And I tried to boost their HP as high as possible. Because this guy, the Tanger, can every time you attack him and hit him with damage, he will counterattack with a party-wide Meteor, which does upwards to 1,000 damage to everybody that it hits. So it is not very nice. So let's see what we can do. I probably should have saved, but that's okay. I'm just gonna run from these guys. Run away from the leafers! Run! Come on. It probably would have been quicker just to auto crossbow him to death, but whatever. Okay. So let's see if we can fight one of these guys. They are a pain in the ass to kill. And here we go, an Tanger. So it starts to fight off invisible, but it is susceptible to stop. And that is one of the only status ailments you can inflict on him. There we go. So we are going to cast Stop. We're going to use Step Mine, because it is barrier piercing, and it will do a whole lot of damage. I'm leaving Locke and Terra on utility for now. And Tanger has Safe Shell. He absorbs every element and is immune to almost every single status ability. So we're going to use our Debilitator that we've never really talked about, and we just gave him weakness to poison. And the Debilitator will override any immunity that they have, like so. So we're going to try to give him a good one, and hopefully not get nuked. But he has a lot of HP, 32,000. So let's see. Pearl, nah, that's the holy element. I don't really care about holy. I'm getting a little nervous. He should should have worn off by now. There we go. Time for the counterattack. Ow. Oh wow, everybody stayed alive. Sweet. Alright, so heal up, guys. Now you got a cure too. And this is pretty much all I'm going to do the whole fight. I'll use elixirs when my MP gets low and pretty much just whittle him down. So let me Debilitator him one more time. See if I can get like a fire weakness or a bolt weakness. What do we got? Ooh, weak to thunder. Let's try a thunder spell with these earrings I got equipped on Terra. You won't be absorbing this. Nice, almost 2,000. And I'll continue attacking with Edgar with, tools. The barrier piercing one, drill. Oh crap. Sweet, everybody stayed alive. I like this. I'm glad I gave everybody green berets. I have no idea how much HP he has, but I'm assuming a lot still. So I'm gonna cut out and edit back in when I'm probably just about to kill him or have killed him. So yeah, see you then. There we go, that should be it. Yep, because when you kill him, he counters on a single party member. But yay, that took about 5 minutes. But we got a whopping 10 magic points. And learned some spells. And that's pretty much it. I just did that because I wanted to show off that fight. You can actually kill him with, in the unpatched Final Fantasy 3, actually all of them. You can kill him with using like Doom, instant death spells. And he actually has an instant death immunity, but since he has Vanish afflicted to him, the immunity doesn't work anymore. But I have that patched, and I had to kill him the regular way. Doom would not work for me. Alright, so now to get some more rages, let's see, what do we have to do? We got a few. So I am going to do some Veld hunting with Gayu, and have Strago in the party. And yeah, so I will cut out and show you guys something interesting when something interesting happens. So see you then. Okay, so we encounter some pipsqueaks, and we can learn some lores off of this guy. So all we gotta do is sketch him with Realm, and hopefully he will use Condemned. Or sorry, Roulette, not Condemned. Sweet, and Strago will have learned it. I actually still need to leap on these guys, but if I do, I won't be able to learn that lore. So I'm just gonna learn the lore and skip the rage for now. Yay, learned roulette. Okay, keep grinding. So now we have encountered a Telstar on the Veld. And these guys, after a very long time, will eventually use Discord on us, like so. And that will cut your level in half. And that is a useful lore for stealing, because in order to steal it is based off of the enemy's level. And a couple other spells that I'll talk about later. So yay, we got Discord, so moving on. Okay, so now we have some trappers on the Veld. And these guys, I think I briefly touched upon them in the Imperial Magitech research facility, but they'll give us level 5 Doom, level 4 Flare, and level 3 Muddle. And of course all those spells will only hit if the target is a multiple of whatever level, you know, 3, 4, 5. They're fairly useful, the lores, except for the level 3 Muddle. Because I mean, you can always use like the Esper Stray, and that'll, you know, for sure hit everybody. But level 4 Flare and level 5 Doom do have a couple uses, which will be nice later. And I think that's all of them. So we can go ahead and finish them off and get our ill-gotten lores. Yay! Let's see, we got Mute. Ooh, more level 3 Muddle, level 4 Flare, and level 5 Doom. Right on. Alright, so I have collected all of the rages that I needed for now. And we got a couple more lores. So let's go ahead and learn these last 2 lores. And we can get these lores actually through using Gaiu's rages. So I found a Zombone and leapt on him. So we'll have Gaiu rage him. And Strago can learn Condemned. Even though missed, he's still gonna learn it. Don't let me down, Strago. Man, these things are weird looking. Come on. There we go. Survey says Condemned. Sweet. So the last and final rage we can learn in the World of Balance, we get from the rage in Tanger that's one of the other reasons why I wanted to encounter him, so we can get his rage. So let's go ahead and rage. Rage! Where the heck is it? Oh, I love alphabetical order. This is awesome. And that is not what I was looking for. But what is cool about the Tanger rage is you get all of his immunities, the float status, and vanish. But at one cost. His special attack is pep up. And I wonder if Strago is going to learn that, because he is berserked. I hope so. I guess we'll find out. I'm not sure about berserk. Because technically he's still awake. And I'm assuming paying somewhat attention. I know he won't learn it if you are asleep, though. Or blinded. And obviously dead. Let's find out. And apparently you cannot learn it if you are berserked. Okay, well that's good to know for the future. Sorry about that, guys. Let's try this one more time. Well, that was sucky. Okay, come on, one more. Grenade, okay. So this one hopefully should not kill Cyan. Wow, that does a lot of damage. No, Gayu, I want you to use pep up. Or just pummel him to death. Well, I learned a couple spells at least. Quite a few spells, actually. Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong. Let's not fight on the belt. That's what we're doing wrong. We're gonna go over and fight some leafers. Okay, I've never had this much problems before trying to learn pep up. It's kind of strange. All right, come on. Okay, so that one didn't work out. Do. Where are you, leafy bunnies? Oh my god, this is taking forever. Come on, maybe some leafers and dark winds. Yeah, maybe that's it. Oh, come on, Gayu. You're killing me, buddy. I know you know the spell. Sacrifice yourself. There we go. Wow, that was really hard to learn for some reason. But it's a rather worthless lore. You basically remove yourself from the battle permanently in order to fully rejuvenate one of your party members. There we go, pep up. Needless to say, I am not going to use it that often. So the final thing we can do before we continue with the storyline is we can visit a place that the Empire has left. Because if you recall, we did so well at the dinner with the Empire that they pulled all troops from Doma Castle. So we can go inside now. And there are a couple goodies we can pick up. And why not put Cyan in the lead? And why not equip sprint shoes? Sprint shoes, where are you? Nope, that's a Star Pendant. Okay. Ah, welcome home, Cyan. You probably shouldn't look into certain rooms. Ether. Elixir. And if we go in here, you can rest. Let's see, is there anything in there? No, I must have already picked that up a long time ago. Okay, you gotta go in here, I'm sorry, but we want this X potion. And there is a relic, too, we can pick up, which is completely and utterly worthless if you have not patched the game. But since we have patched the game, it is still not that good. It is the beads, and the beads give you pretty good evasion if you have them equipped. And since we have the evade bug fixed, we don't have to worry about this item being useless. I'm probably not going to equip it though. And in case you're curious, and I know you are, beads. It gives you 20 evade, and I think it also randomly evades much like the Zephyr Cape does. Like it's got its own separate check, but I'm not too sure on that. I could be wrong. Alright, so that is it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to head to the floating continent and take on Kefka and the Empire. So until then, take care guys. Later.